Welcome back to Melodic Minds, where we explore the intersection of music, fashion, and psychology. Today, we're diving into the ever-evolving style of the icon herself, Rihanna. From her debut in the early 2000s to her reign as a mogul today, Rihanna's fashion has not only turned heads, but also provided a window into her personality, relationships, and the trajectory of her career. Rihanna's fashion journey began during her Music of the Sun and A Girl Like Me eras, where her style reflected innocence and a desire for mainstream appeal. Think denim skirts, crop tops, and a bright tropical colors that mirrored her Barbadian roots and her youthful girl-next-door image. Psychologically, this phase speaks to an artist trying to fit into the mold created by the music industry, a time when external validation and relatability were paramount. Her safe fashion choices symbolized her willingness to conform while exploring her identity. As she transitioned into her good girl gone bad era, Rihanna's wardrobe took a darker, edgier turn. Black leather, bold silhouettes, and a punk rock aesthetic became her trademarks. This shift was not just about rebellion, but also about reclaiming power. Psychologically, this was Rihanna's way of breaking free from the industry's constraints and asserting control over her narrative. Her color palette became moody and aggressive, symbolizing resilience and independence, a bold contrast to her earlier softness. This was also the era of her first major reinvention, signaling her ability to adapt and transform both personally and professionally. The loud and talk that talk eras marked another reinvention. Rihanna's fashion became vibrant, flirtatious, and unapologetically experimental. Her bold red hair was a psychological statement, a fiery declaration of confidence and individuality. Her wardrobe incorporated a mix of glam and streetwear, blending elegance with accessibility. These choices mirrored a woman stepping fully into her sexuality and embracing freedom. Colors like bright reds, yellows, and neons dominated, psychologically symbolizing vitality, joy, and a fearless embrace of life's highs and lows. This period also marked Rihanna's openness in her relationships, both romantically and in her connection with fans. Her daring outfits reflected her emotional vulnerability, a willingness to expose her true self while maintaining control. Psychologically, this balance between intimacy and dominance became a recurring theme in her relationships and music. By the time Rihanna dropped her Anti album, her fashion choices had evolved into high-fashion avant-garde statements. Her partnership with designers like Maison Margiela and her appearances at events like the Met Gala cemented her status as a fashion icon. This era reflected a deeper sense of self-awareness. Psychologically, her oversized, unconventional clothing symbolized a rejection of societal expectations. She no longer needed to reveal her body to prove her worth. Her confidence transcended appearances. Her style during this period paralleled her growing business acumen. Launching Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty, Rihanna disrupted industries, and her fashion mirrored this bold entrepreneurial spirit. The muted tones of her makeup line and the inclusivity of her lingerie collections showed her awareness of diversity and her desire to empower others. Her minimalist yet impactful choices psychologically conveyed focus, innovation, and leadership. In recent years, particularly during her pregnancy, Rihanna redefined maternity fashion, choosing sheer fabrics, crop tops, and bold accessories to proudly display her changing body. Psychologically, this choice reflects her refusal to hide or conform, embracing her role as a trailblazer even in motherhood. Her color choices, ranging from soft pastels to striking blacks, speak to the balance between vulnerability and strength. This era also highlights how her relationships, particularly with her partner A$AP Rocky, have influenced her grounded yet fearless style. Her current style continues to emphasize innovation, blending luxury with authenticity. As Rihanna moves between her music, business ventures, and motherhood, her fashion serves as a visual diary of her growth. Each outfit, color choice, and silhouette symbolizes a chapter in her journey. one that celebrates resilience, independence, and an unyielding sense of self. Rihanna's style evolution isn't just about the clothes she wears. It's a psychological journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. From her early days of conformity to her fearless embrace of individuality, her wardrobe mirrors her inner world, influencing her relationships, career, and cultural impact. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite Rihanna fashion era and how it inspired you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to Melodic Minds for more deep dives into the psychology of music, fashion, and art.